Hello my beautiful darlings, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about red flags of low value men. Red flags you should not ignore in a man because these are the signs that he is low value, are not in their healthy masculine energy. And sometimes as women we have an intuition, we have a gut feeling, and we see the red flags but we ignore it. And I don't want you to ignore it. I want you to be aware of it, so maybe this list will help you. So if you want to know more, keep on watching. First, just wanted to let you know that if you want to see more of my content, I talk about fashion, femininity, old Hollywood glamour, seduction, dating, and anything to make you become a highly feminine lady and to upgrade your confidence and become high value. Feel free to join the channel, the link is down below, and also follow me on my Instagram and on TikTok. And if you truly want to become a high value woman that is going to attract a high caliber man, then feel free to join my Femme Fatale Siren course, the link is down below. It will really help you understand a polarity between men and women, understand your value, really choose wisely the man that you're with, or upgrade your relationship if you are already in one, and really bring in this amazing juicy polarity of the feminine and of the masculine and become this incredible high value woman, from the way you dress to the way you move to some seduction techniques, and really changing your mindset and upgrading yourself. Then feel free to join the course, the link is down below. And I also have a feminine goddess retreat, and there's not a lot of spot left because there's not a lot of places for this retreat. It is going to be a small retreat. I really want to give you all of my attention and focus on you. It is going to be multiple days of incredible lessons. So if you really want to join, the links are down below. Red flags in low value men. What are the red flags that really you should run from? First red flag is undecisiveness and uncertainty, like a man that doesn't know what he wants, a man who is unsure about his goals, about his aspirations, about his intentions, a man that doesn't really know. He's like, I don't really know what I want, I don't really look for something specific, but let's go with the flow. No, ladies. He often struggles with making decisions. This can lead with lack of direction in a relationship and creating instability and confusion. Really, those kind of men are lacking masculine energy. They're lacking the leadership that comes with masculine energy when he is undecisive, frequently changing his mind, and he's kind of unstable. You cannot count on him. And as beautiful feminine ladies, we need safety. We need to be certain. We need to feel safe. He needs to create this safe environment. As I said, the masculine is the shield around the feminine, and the feminine is a delicate energy. So he needs to make sure to create a safe environment for us. So it makes it difficult to rely on him if he is like this, if he is more undecisive and unstable. Next red flag, we have a man that does not make plans to see you. Ladies, men are hunters. Men, when they want something, they go for it. So stop making excuses for this man, like, oh, he's busy, oh, he has work to do. Everybody has work to do, okay? If he does not make plans to see you, if he's kind of flaky and doesn't really respond to you and doesn't prioritize spending time with you or making plans to be together, shows that he wants to be in a relationship with you, then that means that he's not interested. Then that means that he's maybe not looking for a relationship. Immediately move on. Go for a man that actually sees your value. It shows a lack of interest and a lack of effort, and who wants to be with a lazy man? Okay, so if he's not 100% going like a bull and going towards you, going after what he wants and pursuing you and making efforts towards you, even when you're in a relationship, he should still like chase you. He should still like treat you like a queen, treat you like a princess. If you want him to treat you like a princess during the relationship, at the beginning, he needs to be 100% billion interested in you. Otherwise, it doesn't work that way. When I did a video about the black cat energy, I will link it below, but to be the black cat is to understand that you are the one to be chased. He is the golden retriever chasing after you, and you are the woman that needs to be chased. So he needs to make plans to see you and take time for you. Otherwise, he's just a ghost. He doesn't exist. And there are many many other men on the planet, ladies. There are many other men that would crave and die to be with you. So stop focusing on the one that are not making efforts. Next, we have does not introduce you to his family. That's also kind of a red flag. If a man is serious, he will want to introduce you to his friends, to his family, to everyone. A man provide, protect, and profess. A man wants to profess his love. He wants to show that you are his woman. Okay, so a man will want to actually pretty quickly introduce you to his family, to his friends. You're not something that he wants to hide. It can indicate a lack of seriousness in the relationship, or that he doesn't want to integrate you into his life, that you do not fit into his life. Maybe he wants to see you as like just this kind of woman that he's using on the side.
I mean, why all of a sudden interest in meeting my mother?
Well, has the woman ever even heard of me?
My mother doesn't need to meet another girlfriend.
Oh.
I'll introduce you as my girlfriend when I'm sure.
And this is why, ladies, I don't want you to be too quick with a man and be intimate too quick and anything like that. I want you to wait. Please, ladies, wait. Because these men will use you. They will use your body. They will use your feminine energy. They will use your time without being serious, just because they want some company at some point. To really make sure that a man is serious, you need to take your time. And these red flags will help you, because if he doesn't introduce you to his family, this is a red flag. To his friends, to anybody that he knows, he should be proud to introduce you to everybody. Next thing is he does not provide. He is not generous. Men show their love through providing and protecting. This is masculine energy. In that way, he does not show that he wants to invest in you. He wants to invest in the long term. He doesn't see you as like serious financially, emotionally. When men have a lot of money, are very successful, sometimes they can be very generous, but not serious. So you have to also have the balance, because he has to be generous with his money and his time and his emotions, like all of it. There's multiple things that he needs to be generous with. Obviously, this is not just about the money, but if he's not generous about his money, we're not attracted to men that are not generous. And on top of it, that shows that he doesn't really value you. You're not his dream woman. You're not this high value goddess in his head. A lack of drive and a lack of ambition also is a bad sign. It is a red flag, ladies. You want a man that's capable of providing. Or sometimes you have a man that has a good job, that has money, but that is not generous with his money, that is not in his provider essence, that does not want to provide for a woman and for his family. He's not mature enough to have a wife. He's not mature enough to have a partner in that case. And he doesn't have the same values as you. Obviously, on this channel, we are in our feminine energy. We want a masculine energy partner, and a masculine energy partner provide fully for everything, and he should not expect you to provide. Also, another red flag: if a man asks you about your financial situation, if a man asks you what do you bring to the table, this is a red flag. A high value man knows what a woman brings to the table, and a high value man doesn't want to do 50-50. This is the sign of a low value man, ladies. A high value man provides for everything, and you don't even have to worry about it. You don't even have to ask for it. You will receive gifts and being generous and taking care of you and making sure that everything is good for you, and even having princess treatment, flowers, and everything to make you happy, because his purpose is to make you happy. Next sign is unable to wait for sexual intercourse. A man who pressures you for sex early on in the relationship or doesn't respect your boundaries shows a lack of respect and self-control. This behavior suggests that he is more interested in physical gratification than building a genuine emotional connection. A man who truly values you, and a man that truly is a high-value man, will be patient and considerate of your comfort and readiness for intimacy. Only low-value men, dusty, will pressure you to get what they want and will try to use you and your body, so be careful, ladies.
That's why the book says never sleep with a guy on the first date.
Totally.
Or the second date.
Of course.
Or the third date.
Well.
Or the fourth date.
Well, just tell me how many dates.
17.
Next, we have also inappropriate online behavior. Ladies, when men follow half-naked women on the internet, or they like the photos of those women, when they have an Instagram and they follow a lot of Instagram models or girls that are half naked or anything like that, this is a really bad sign. Or men that have dated a lot of women also is a really bad sign. Like men that are very promiscuous in that way. They seek a lot of validation from other women, which is a sign that he lacks maturity He likes integrity, he likes values, he likes masculine energy because masculine energy comes with discipline. This is just pure low value behavior, right? You don't want to be with that type of man that's showing a lack of sexual discipline, because this is very important, and a lack of respect for women and a lack of respect for himself. I think that a man should be selective of the woman that he is with. And if he wants a high value woman like you, why was he entertaining half naked girls, and why is he entertaining many women on the internet? There's just lack of class, lack of education, and lack of values. We don't want that. You want a traditional man that has values, integrity, and discipline, and sexual discipline, ladies. He should have morals and values, and showcasing that in his behavior. Because if he says that to make you happy, but his behavior says otherwise on his social media, this is a red flag, ladies. Those kind of men, you can say no. Because a lot of women ask me, how do I make him unfollow a lot of other women on the internet, or his exes, or anything like that? You should not ask him to do those kind of things. He should do it because of his values. Like for me, a man should not have Instagram. My man doesn't have Instagram. And for me, it should come from him and his behavior and who he is. He doesn't follow those girls. He's not interested. He's interested in you. Does he have good values or not? Another red flag is when a man has anger issues, when he has an inability to manage his anger. So this is a thing that you can see once you are a little bit more advanced in the relationship, is how does he deal with anger? How does he deal with his emotions, and how does he deal when you have a conflict? Because I have a full video on how to deal with a conflict in a feminine way. I will link it below. This is a very helpful video, trust me. The thing is, a man should also have the same maturity about a conflict that you have. Does he deal with the conflict in a healthy way, communicating, wanting to find a solution to the problem, wanting to fix it together as a team? Or is he giving you the silent treatment, blaming everything on you, not having any maturity about it whatsoever, being constantly triggered by everything you say, and not managing his anger, having outbursts like really badly, showcasing a toxic and hostile environment towards you, and very much immature. This is very immature. It comes from unresolved personal issues. Next we have he's critical or passive aggressive. Constant criticism or making passive aggressive jokes towards you is a big red flag. And a lot of men hide behind jokes to be critical or put you down because they feel insecure in front of you, so they want to put you down. They want to make you feel insecure. They want to put yourself out of the pedestal. These are clear sign of a low value man, clear sign. And this man can be very successful and appear like he's high value, but if he is feeling insecure in front of you and feeling like he's not good enough, or feeling insecure just because he is insecure, then he will want to put you down. This is classic narcissist behavior as well, trying to create an atmosphere of negativity and trying to create an atmosphere where he is the king and everything and you are nothing. And it starts little by little, so be careful about those signs when he is making passive aggressive jokes or making passive aggressive comments or anything like that, and he says, no, it's okay, I'm joking, or oh, it's nothing, or little critics here and there that then becomes bigger and bigger. It is a lack of respect towards you. It shows that he is really insecure. Really, if a man start with being a little passive aggressive, little jokes here and there, and you feel that in your gut that this is not normal and you feel like a little bit offended, and once you say that you are offended, if he says, oh, you're too sensitive, I was joking, this is nothing, you should not be so angry at this. This is a clear sign that he does not even take your feelings into consideration, and he's trying to gaslight you in that case. So really trust your gut, trust your feeling, and trust your intuition. You also have not resolving your problems. A man that doesn't want to help you with your problems is a man that is not in his masculine energy, and this is a low value man. Men are problem solver. They want to help you, they want to make you happy, especially if you are their woman. I mean, this is the bare minimum. He likes empathy, he's kind of self-centered in a way, and he likes responsibility as well. And we love certainty, we love to feel protected and feel like helped in a way. That means also also that he doesn't really care that much about the relationship, or that he is completely someone that is just self-centered. You have a problem, you have something that you want help with. Does he say, of course, does he want to help you in the best way that he can? Or does he say, oh, you can figure it out, you're a strong woman? A masculine man will want to help you no matter what the problem is. If he does not know how to fix the problem, he will pay someone to fix the problem for you. He will want to help you and fix all of your problems so that you're free and happy and being able to be in your feminine flow and not being in your worries, right?
You've had my wife's car 4 days. Figure out what that screeching noise is, or you'll be making one yourself.
We also have another sign that is, he doesn't want to make you happy. He wants to do things when he wants to do things. He wants to do what he wants to do. So he wants to go to a football match, but he doesn't want to go to your beautiful ballet that you want to see. No, he doesn't want to do that, okay? He wants to go into the football match. That's what he wants to do. Oh, he wants to Netflix and chill, but you want to go to this 5-star restaurant. He doesn't want to go. No, he doesn't make efforts towards you to make you happy. He wants to make himself happy and do whatever he wants, but not make you happy. You need to have high standards for yourself and treat yourself like a queen, so that anybody else that is in your life has to treat yourself also like a queen. So that means in that way that he is completely self-centered. A self-centered man is the worst kind of man, okay? Because you will have a miserable life with those kind of men. They only think about themselves, that's it. They only think about, you know, I saw a man online that said, I'm not gonna pay anything for my woman. I'm not gonna give you a gift. I'm not gonna give you anything. I'm gonna give gifts to myself, but I'm not gonna give her anything. And I was like, oh, so he's bragging about that? Like, so this is exactly the biggest red flag you should look for. And I'm like, those kind of men should just go with other men in that case. Like, what? You don't want women, you don't want to provide, you don't want to protect. Like, maybe you want yourself a provider, you know, that's what you should ask them. Like, maybe they want a provider, that's what they want. So, but you have all of the amazing healthy masculine men that exist. They're absolutely incredible. We should thank them. Like, really, truly, a masculine man will do that. He will not be self-centered. On the contrary, he would put you as the priority. He would rather actually do things that make you happy, because when you're happy, he's happy. Happy wife, happy life, right? Because they know that when they invest in a woman and then when they make her happy, she will make you happy in return. It's like so much. So they know. Another red flag, ladies, is fear of commitment. A low value man will fear commitment, for that for sure. He does not want to invest in a woman. He does not want to commit to a woman. And he is very insecure. Those men that are going with a lot of women or that don't want to commit, they tend to be quite insecure about themselves, and they fear commitment, they fear investment, they tend to be also quite immature. They don't want the responsibility of a wife, they don't want the responsibility of a family. They have most of the time a lack of depth and connection. They don't want a genuine, healthy connection. Sometimes it's because those people don't want to be hurt or anything like that, but you don't have to find them excuses. A lot of women try to find excuses to those type of men, and they're like, oh, but that's because he was hurt in the past and blah 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 blah. Like, it doesn't matter, ladies. It doesn't matter. Think about you and what you want, and understand that a relationship that is superficial and unstable like that and does not bring you commitment and security is not what you want deep down. And you should not put that man on a pedestal like that and think that he's the only man that can bring you commitment. No, there's many men that want commitment, many healthy masculine men that want to take care of a wife. So stop giving attention to those type of red flag, low value men that don't want commitment. They're like Mr. Big in Sex and the City, right? He was fearing commitment with Carrie. Big is a big red flag like that. I did a video about the red flags in Sex and the City, by the way. I will link it below in case you want to see. Thank you for watching, my beautiful darlings. I hope you liked it and I hope it was really helpful for you. Let me know in the comments down below other type of red flags you think low value men have, because we love that. I love to hear all of your experiences, and let me know all of your experiences with low value men in the comments down below, because this is how we learn, this is how we grow. If you want to join the Femme Fatale Siren course, also the link is down below, to really upgrade yourself and attract only high value men. none of those low value men red flags. And also follow me on my Instagram and on TikTok. And until next time, I'm giving you a lot of beautiful kisses and take care of you.